New Zealand should start planning for life after Queen Elizabeth. That's the view of former Deputy Prime Minister Michael Cullen, who describes himself as a token monarchist. Michael Parkin has more.
New Zealanders have always enjoyed her visits, but will they feel the same about one of her descendants becoming our head of state? Former Deputy Prime Minister Michael Cullen describes himself as a token monarchist, but he believes if the country wants to wave the crown and sceptre goodbye, we need to prepare now.
I don't think many people want to change that position while the Queen is alive, but thereby hangs the problem. So the answer in that case is quite obvious. We should be signalling change which doesn't occur for quite some years to come.
Across the Tasman, they made an argument about moving away from the motherland when the Queen dies part of the election campaign.
I'm far from certain that, at least in our lifetimes, there's likely to be any significant change.
I think there's every chance that she will live a long and happy life, but I think that's probably the appropriate point for a transition.
Julia Gillard's stance, the exact one being touted here today. Don't wait for the day Charles or William takes the throne.
Now what do we do? Do we now decide to depose the King? Now it seems to me you don't have to be a monarchist or a traditionalist, and I'm still somewhat both of those, to feel a slight queasiness around the notion of deposition.
But our Balmoral-bound Prime Minister, who while in opposition said the transition was inevitable, is nailing our flag to the royal mast.
I have no interest in making New Zealand a republic. That may happen one day, but it won't be happening in my time as Prime Minister.
It may not be a decision he has to make. Our 84-year-old monarch is close to marking 60 years in the job and shows no signs of giving up. Michael Parkin, One News.